Give me some time. I don't know if you can hear. It should be okay. Hmm. Ah. Ah. I'm back as a potato. Oh god. Hi. Uh yeah. I don't know what to say really. But hey, welcome all. My name is Ubi Tato and I have returned. Return. I don't know. I'm basically back. I don't know what to say. A cutie patootie VTuber. Yeah, so kind of uh, a very short return before I go back to the darkness again for a bit, and then hopefully I can do some rescheduling. So anywho, I have been ruminating, tabulating, whatever you want to call it, for the past couple weeks. Yeah, I started a new job. So, new place, new environment, completely different industry than my last one. So that's why it was kind of a challenge to adapt, I guess. But I made it through, and I'm glad that my skill level has managed me pretty well. I think the only rougher side of things is just that I started during a fasting month. So uh, the fasting part wasn't so bad, but I think because the workplace adjusted their work time to 1 hour earlier, even though like yeah, I could go back earlier, but I hate that. I want to come to the office a little later. I don't really like going earlier because okay, it's not other than the fact that I'm not a morning person, but also where I live is also near the city where it's mostly, if not all, government offices. So government offices start at 8 a.m. So literally with my office suddenly adjusting to 8 a.m., I am joining the 8 a.m. I mean, office starts at 8 a.m., right? So everybody, like from 6:30, starting as early as 6:30, like literally jam the whole, out almost all the paths. So I have to join the crowd, and I hate that. I hated that. And I hope that once we're adjusted back to 9 a.m. work time, hopefully I can get more space and breather and whatnot. Because yeah, even going back was such a hassle. Because again, yeah, I mean everybody's rushing to go buy food, so I had to join in as well. Anywho, yeah. Uh, but overall, I guess doing great. But at the same time, I'm still kind of like anxious about things, still kind of adjusting and all. So I hope that I could stream. At least I will try once a week. Hopefully, once the adjustment is okay, then I can finally do it better and stream a little more. And so that don't people don't bother my weekends either. Fasting man, yeah. Like not to be a downer or anything. I got no issue with my religion, but holy damn, I wish people would leave me alone during fasting month. It's always like I mean, it's not like obligatory or anything, but it's just, I need to maintain my connections with my family and all, but almost every weekend I have to go somewhere. I need my weekends, especially now that I am a fully working person. I need my weekends now. So but yeah, we'll see. I want to see how this place goes in 1 year. And yeah, hopefully I can survive. I mean, at least the good side of things is that I don't miss my previous industry to put it simply, right? I don't really miss game development right now. Uh where I am now, I feel more comfortable, I feel more better. Oh, and like one thing I didn't realize that I needed after all these years working with so many companies is that at least my new current company, my current workplace, allows me to be focused and as you youngin say these days, locked in. And like, I have my like hours of focus doing work and all. So like it's so funny, like all this time I never actually realized that I what you want to call it, I didn't realize that, because I think I've talked to my therapist about this before, the fact that people tend to break my focus. They like to suddenly just appear next to me while I'm working and trying to, get my attention and try to get me to chat with them. Or sometimes some even just blatantly being rude and be all, hey, stop being serious. You're too serious with your job. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, go F yourself, man. I just want to work. So I guess, yeah, this new workplace, they allowed me to be that. And I guess I always come back a little happier than I was in the morning. So it's something. So that's the plus side of where I'm working right now. Even though it's a little more corporate, a little more, I guess I would say, a very boring industry, and I think not a lot of people, especially like the younger generation, would love to do. But I'm getting older, so I'll push through it and I'll evaluate if I want to stay with this company after like 6 months or 1 year. We'll see how. So, anywho, while I'm yapping, I guess between yapping, so I saw this game, The Dark Queen of Mortholm, or Mortholm, however you want to pronounce it. So this appeared on my Facebook feed, uh, and I found it and I said, oh, it's an itch.io game. So I pretty much ventured there and looked for some games there as well. I don't know how short this game is going to be, but I also downloaded a few others, which probably be short as well, but we'll see. If not, it's going to be just a short stream. And yeah, so this game, the reason why I was interested in it is because it of course is very Souls like theme, but instead of us, the player, playing the hero, aka the protagonist or whatever, we're playing the boss of the game. So we're like the antagonists. And something about, I think if I'm not mistaken, the Facebook, the video or reel summarize that, oh, we keep trying to find, we're actually trying to stop the hero, right, from progressing, but they keep coming back, and we're kind of trying to figure out why they keep coming and try to keep winning and whatnot. So I don't know what this game entails, so we'll see. Audio's a little low, but it's okay. So let's start, right? So for the past 3 weeks, things were kind of okay, I guess. It's difficult, but my queen, the intruder has breached the castle. Speaks. Is headed for you, your indomitable majesty. The royal guard, all slaughtered. Ugh. It's the gamer. It's here. That creature, it's relentless. I will deal with it myself. The Dark Queen of Mortholm. There she is. Forgive us, O Empress Everlasting. Death. Okay. Oh, there he is. Your reign of terror ends today. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. And yet, that's what I'm here to do. Ha! You're here to be crushed under my heel. Press arrow key to move. Yes. Big lady. What? Big lady, big armor lady, yes. Oh. That's it? Okay, now a little art appreciation here. Hell yeah. Look at the pixel art. Damn. No, I kinda want to draw her. That's so cool. Okay. Back to being a girl boss up my throat. Your reign of terror ends today. Ooh. Do I want to stay stoic or do I want to entertain? Let's try the girl boss ultimate thing first. My reign is eternal. Oh, hey, I'm trying to read that. So you claim, let's go. Did I not destroy you mere moments ago? Yeah, I'm not quite satisfied with that. You would return from the dead for another taste of my mace. Go on then. It will look good in a deeper shade of red. So I hope it. Smashed. Oh, time to clean up. Or not. She's lazy. Girl boss. No. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, back to girl bossing. And there he is. Your reign of terror ends today. I'm gonna be, girl boss forever. My reign is eternal. How many times must you hear me say it? Thrice you have felt the meaning of absolute rule. How many more will it take? I don't know about absolute. With the right timing, that swing can be avoided. Pah, pure chance. Try dodging one of these. Ooh, more. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Yep, I'm gonna need a red carpet basically with his blood. Alright, not a pushover. Finally, your boasting ceases. Might as well skip it. This could take a while after all. Oh, I can grind you to peace swiftly enough. One lucky sidestep does not change that. Not just the one, no. Let's try the... Come on. Wow. Ooh. Ah, never mind then. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. The hero starts to learn. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. So it's indeed possible to avoid that attack. I just have to look out for the follow-up. I'm not here to be tested. I'm the ruling queen of this world. You have been, so far. Gutsy words from one whose guts decorate my floor. Just respect your betters. Oh, I have a plenty of respect for you and your might. I wouldn't be here otherwise. Oopsies. Oh well. Come on, come here. Oh man. Close to my throne. I don't like that. Oh well. Can I finally sit? Nope. thought for a moment that he's not coming back or something. That was a dishonest trick. Stay down after I struck you. Dishonest? You refuse to fall from a dozen hits. It's my divine nature as the Empress Everlasting. Yours was to be swatted like a fly. Surely your divine highness didn't begrudge my light chainmail. Ha! All I grudge is your insolence. I have won this duel fair and square while you resort to changing the rules. I wasn't aware we were competing to be perfect from the start. That explains your failure, too eager to expose your flaws and your innards. Oh. Oh, he knows the distance now. Wow. I like this move. Okay, so I can't repeat it, so that's kind of cool. Another day, another cleanup. She's so cool. I want to draw her until the next stream or something. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. Once again, you changed the rules only to confirm that you cannot rival the might I was born with. Only I could be tickled to death. Your new toy won't serve you well. You jest, but these tiny hits keep building up. Your persistence is remarkable, but it only serves one purpose. To pleasure me with easy victories. I must thank you for your efforts. Perhaps I can introduce you to the pleasure of working for what you want for once. Working is for peasantry. Ah, out of your reach then. Okay, like our Souls game, you kind of gotta hit him while he's hitting, so... Wow, he's making some damage. I saw the bar went down a little bit, quite more. I'm not even looking at my own HP bar, so it's kind of... Yeah. Let's go! Another round, another chance at new tactics. This is getting annoying. This persistent skittering of yours. Oh, is that a crack in your stoic front? Wishful thinking. Keep in mind it is you whose blood covers my floor. I won't judge you for your frustration if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding. I'm not frustrated. Merely bored of repeating the same fight over and over. I suppose you might find this dull. While I keep improving, you seem to stuck only doing the same thing. What audacity to angle for my envy. I don't need to improve to squash a cockroach like you. You'll be the first to tire out. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. Oops, miss. Let's redo this. Yeah. Okay, he still haven't passed though. Okay, because the HP is like divided to 4, so... So cool. So cool. Turns. And there he is. Good spar. Thanks for the reminder not to get cocky near that mace. I could dodge your attacks if you pose me any threat with ease. Sure. What would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Molholm, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers. Impervious and undefeated. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. For now, mouth of all you like. I know the truth of you. A fool who died to my first strike, no matter how many times you return, cannot threaten me. The truth of me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. It helps me keep going. Let's do this again. Yeah, there we go. Oops. He knows the distance, he keeps that distance, so it's kind of cute, I guess. Snappy snap. Snap snap. Poor queen, she can't sit down. She looks back anyways. Come on. Sit. How quiet. Oh, look at that. Sorry about the wait. I thought you gave up? Never. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then? Course not. Okay, okay, I decide. So, first answer is basically we're gonna be a full-on tsundere. No cap. No, like, just total girl boss energy. Not backing down kind of way. Of course not. All I miss is my throne. Yeah, I mean, she's been trying to sit down, but she still couldn't. Of course. You must get back to your busy life of solemn sitting. Tisk. Hey, you wouldn't understand. I'm a girl boss. You wouldn't understand me sitting? Such a glorious throne. I shall try my best to finish aggravating you in a timely manner. Okay, okay, the first attack doesn't do much. Oops. It's getting better. Basically, POV of... Whew. He took out the first bar, so... Good progress, my boy. Aww. What a soon. So cool. He's gonna miss him. He's gonna miss him. Seems pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. Cannot prove your point with that, even if it was theoretically capable of vanquishing me. Are you really improving yourself, or is this a mere lucky break? Not that lucky. The sword was hidden in a waterfall guarded by a Colossus Revenant. Really, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there. What you might gain. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly gain? This is who I was made to be. These are the powers I was given. Huh. We're stuck as you are forever? I rule forever as the deathless tyrant. As a thing that cannot change? If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return, not as an undying queen. I will refuse to fall. My might ensure my victory has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring, it's all that matters in this world. My world. That's what you must prove. So he keeps saying he. I'm not surprised that she is also. I'm just gonna spam the third one. Yeah. Oh, now she's like kneeling. Shall we go out? Can we go out? Can we try? No, she doesn't want to go out. I understand, Queen. I know. I want to stay inside all day, all night, too. And again. Why do you insist on destroying my legacy? Should have picked a better legacy than Eternal Reign. I'm just gonna spam 3 in most cases. Oopsies. Oops. Pitiful. And it's gonna appear again. Still not quite there. Eternal things do exist. You plan to swing your sword at the laws of nature next? You're not a law of nature. You're a person. Is that what you think? If you're wrong, you're trapping yourself to die in my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it will be a mercy. We relieve for the burden of trying? Thanks, but no. There's just like more abilities, but I guess we are like a Souls boss, so we're not supposed to like... Oof. Yeah, I think it's a girl. The hero is a heroine. Yeah, it's all bloody on my floor now. Yeah, I'm gonna play like the Tsundere path. I think the bottom path is just gonna make us bond quicker. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. You got tired? The thought of quitting has occurred to me. Keep thinking I've got you figured out. I hope this new sword might do the trick. Yeah, you stand strong. Loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time. Then why return? What do you think? Finish what you started. Like me, you have a duty to uphold. True. I wish to see it to the end. Doubtly not so now that I know what stands in my way. You truly are as unforgiving as they say. And you are as relentless as was claimed. Quite a pair. A movable object and an unstoppable force. At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart. Am I playing hard mode? Am I gonna go over this forever if I choose the first answer? Figured the object would crack open. Shall put it to the test, you and I. Oof. Yeah, I think like the first... I think the first answer always seems to... No, that's enough. Enough! I will not let you undo what I am. Wish to see my true face? Immutable? Untouchable? Oh, we have a second form. Hell yeah! Queen! Hot. And died. Oh, that was so cool. She has a second form. Yeah, I guess I eventually will lose out if I keep choosing the first one. Oof, that was brutal. Brutal is all I am. Should have believed me from the start. You mock me, pity me, call me a mere person. But now that you have pushed me to my limits, you can see what I truly am. Oh, can I have like a ultimate form now? The most merciless face of the immutable truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think that end will come soon. Show me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. Oh, so what? The first one we're gonna actually get rid of? Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting messages. Heh, I'll take that too as a compliment. So I'm guessing if we... So... It's getting smarter. I might die, but that's fine. I guess the purpose of... You already saw what happens when you push me to... I mean, we already found out that, you know, I think that's kind of the purpose of the game. You're supposed to, like, kind of not be able to win. There's no hope for you. Well, there's always hope. As long as I keep trying. Whoa! Haha, you got a shield. That's what I've learned out there in the world. And here with you. Stop talking down to me! Die! Oh, it's safe. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. Nar! I am... I am undying! Ooh! And then she's back. So basically the first answer meaning that if we're gonna become the typical villain where, you know, we're standing tall to our decision to, you know, be bad, stay evil kind of way. Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden till now? It's hideous. It is made of unbecoming emotion. It is made of emotion unbecoming of my dignity. Should not be proud of bringing it out. You're ashamed of it? Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and droll comebacks whenever you push to. Very naive to expect beauty in all that lies at the limits. And mine is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here. Failure? You're right. I'll fail, just like I did when we first met. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. Are they flirting? Ooh. 3 HP now, huh? Okay, I'm bad at timing. Let's try... Ah, okay. Okay. That one hit kills them pretty quick. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Right. Move up from under her. Prepare to jump. That should do it. Doesn't even matter how I fight. You outgrow everything I throw your way. Perhaps you need to change up your tactics. It's all I have been given. There's nothing to change. You are the only one here given that opportunity. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay, I guess I got one. Oh, I think this person is giving the chance to... I think that was on purpose. I really remember how hard it was to fight them last time, so... Oops, that's my bad. Is yet fighting me. Watch yourself. Yeah, I got too cocky. It won't happen again. You cannot know that. I have fate is on my side after all. From okay, gonna go a bit psychological on this part. So what happened just now is basically what is called a regression. So every time you progress, there are times that you actually drop back to your skill kind of dropped down a bit. So that was it. It is like for this game, I guess for this scenario, yeah, I mean, makes sense. It's the cockiness and overconfidence and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, in life, for example, right? The reason why a lot of people seem to think that progress is like at one point, like yeah, they're feeling that they're getting good at something, like they're getting good progress, but then at one point suddenly they felt like nothing was progressing. There is such a thing as a regression when it comes to like progress in our lives. Like it's just a slight incline, like going down a bit, and then you basically go up again and recover pretty fast. But a lot of people fell into that trap where during the regression, people tend to like give up. So whether it is like going to the gym or just internal healing, like or a skill that you're learning, like myself, like I like to draw, but at one point I do reach it felt like I reach a cap, like a like a ceiling that I'm hitting, right? It feels like that, uh but perhaps it is, perhaps it's not. But one of the ways that I know a lot of therapists would tell people to do is just one, of course, keep going. Second of all, not to like, of course, beat yourself out over it. And third of all is basically figuring out a different method, right? Like, let's say you feel like the regression makes you feel like you're not progressing, right? So one way is to just step out of whatever routine that you've been building up to and just try something else for a bit, and then you keep going. So that's the tip of it, basically. And I fight her too. Spoken like a true champion of fools and mortals. Thank you. I think we're gonna use our superpower mode again. Yeah, so as you can see, it's getting hard to hit the little hero again. So that was on purpose, but it's just to prove a point that. So basically the player is getting better, and let's do this. Wow. Okay, we got one. Okay. But that was pretty close. Her HP, the queen's HP is getting shorter. I'm liking this. I like the whole direction they're going this. I think it's gonna be just a very short game. Let's try another playthrough with the second answer. Like let's bond with the hero a little more, right? Let's chat it up. May I ask you something? You have earned one question. Aw. And an honest answer? Perhaps. Mayhaps. Maybe. Why is it you fear? You insolent. Our time grows short. What do you fear? Aw. Being left by losing who I am. Oof. Kinda hit hard. Hits home pretty hard on that one, but yeah. Losing who I am. A queen dethroned is a queen no longer, but a queen is all I have ever been. Is there nothing else for you to hold on to? What else could I possibly hold but this scepter? Sorry, for what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything? Not a mere challenge. Ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. My immovable object, doomed to never budge, always here for me to return to. I may not think there's beauty in your limits, but what I see is a most human face. Whatever you see your roles as, you pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals. Understood. I'm gonna spam 3. No point, because the AI is gonna get better anyways. So I can't move. Okay, I got one. Aw. Still not there, buddy, but you can do it. I believe in you. You little persistent little guy, girl, hero. La criatura. There's no more point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes? Yeah. Oh yeah, I think. I love her! My god. We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. It's now you who... I don't get that English. It's now you who stands. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? Accept defeat. Shall not see me go down in a pathetic struggle, but with my head held high. Let's go! You try to never change. Will you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me one more time. Ah, we're gonna die with a bang. One more time. I like that you really cannot hit the hero. It's like on purpose. Maybe some people do. Maybe people who, you know, play Souls game will understand the timing a little better, but I highly doubt that's the point of it. Spam, yeah, we're not gonna win this anyways, so nah. No. Your reign of terror ends today. No. I could not hold on. Rest easy now. There is but one place where you may forever remain the unconquered queen. In memory. No. Oh, we got absorbed into the sword. Great job. Okay, let's try again with the second option. I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's try again and try to get the second one. So technically there's nothing skill based on this, but I'm not sure if you can actually win. Like in between, but I guess I'll see if there's other content creators do the same. Maybe they tried or whatever. Queen, intruder has breached the castle. Ready for you, your indomitable majesty, the royal guard, all slaughtered. The creature, it's relentless, yes, the la criatura. I will deal with it myself. Forgive us, O Empress everlasting. Death. Your reign of terror ends today. Deja vu. My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me. Oh, wait. Okay. The first one we get defeated, right? So I think second one would be us winning? Maybe? Mayhaps? And yet that's what I'm here to do. Ah, you're here to be crushed under my heel. I know, I know. Hopja. Hopja. Let's just be a curious person. Your reign of terror ends today! Another challenger in a single night? Flattering. It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again? Those burned to ash usually do not know. No matter, your second chance will end the same. We shall see. Yes, we shall read the truth from your shattered bones. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Okay. Literally just stands there. Up. Into ashes you go. Your reign of terror ends today. What was that cowardly footwork? I saw that what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time. Ah, pure chance. Try dodging one of these. These. Yar. Easy. GG. So the reverse way is like we're more soft. Oh, I like both sides so much. Alright, now the pushover. Are you seriously going to keep coming back? You have enough chances. I know I can do better. Better at getting gutted. You're already perfect. Aww, what a queen! Perfect or not, I like to be a little more than your target dummy. A little fodder, sure. Good job, buddy! Do your best. Oh, I like both sides of her. You can be the stoic queen, or you can be that stubborn stoic queen, or you can be the queen, like the slay queen. So it's indeed possible to avoid the attack. I just have to look out for the follow-up. Why bother? Your own does nothing. I feel but a pinprick. Fair enough. I have to improve on that. What are you rambling about? You have what you have. It was not enough. Wow. Well, here you go. I like this attack, but yeah. Just keep smashing. Okie dokie. Where's my little friend? I can do this. How come you kept going after my first strike? What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two. If you're this determined to stick around, I will gladly teach you how to stay down. That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me. As you wish, your suffering shall be too full. Num num num. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. You made a good point about my lack of firepower. The gatehouse? What are you talking about? The one in the southern keep? You don't know what's in your own castle? If it's beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of my trivialities. You never leave this tower? Why would I? You know, that's a bit of a sad question. No, it is you who is sad. I'm not sad. You sad. You claim to be free to go anywhere in the world, yet this is where you return to death and failure. To death. To death and failure. Jack Sparrow. You want to court death. Or whatever that quote was. But I know my pronunciation of death has been affected ever since then. So basically, our queen here could have been a very merciful Dark Queen. Man, that would be so cool. That would be like a FromSoft game, like boss that I would fall in love with immediately. Because I love Millennia so much in Elden Ring, so Let's go! Another round, another chance at new tactics. Another dose of death and failure. Why so dear to you about defeat? Chance to find out what can knock me down. So you postpone your next loss a moment further. Congratulations. Could you not achieve the same by turning around and leaving? Save yourself the pain. That's not what I'm here to save. Hey. Okay. Okay, let me learn some timing or whatever. That's where we a queen like that. We gotta slay. Dun, 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 dun. Good spar. I need to keep in mind how far you can reach with that dash. I could dodge your attack if it was fun for me. With ease. Uh-huh. But of course I will not stoop to the level of the mortals. I am the Dark Queen of Maltholm. I have no need to run myself rag, dig into dusty old junk, or show my weakness to my enemy. For now. Mouth all you like. You only pretend to enjoy this because without it you are nothing. Ooh. Yeah. A fool who died to my first strike, that is the truth of you. Truth for me is that I'll be better every time. Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination. Helps me keep going. So I guess the idea is to just keep moving. I mean, we're pretty, like, heavy, so we can't really... I'm guessing we're supposed to, like, not be able to land the hits pretty easily until they try to get rid of one of our HP bar. Someone's missing. I think we're gonna... is it the golden sword? Hi, quiet. I need entertainment. Don't worry. You're coming back. Sorry about the wait. I knew you'd show up. Always. Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain. You didn't miss me then. The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to this hall. Heh, I'd miss this too. Do not think sentimentality will make me go easy on you. Good, what a lowly end to our dance it would be, were we not to give it all, our all. You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all. I'm gonna stand here and do my thing. Come here. I'm gonna ignore you. Yeah? Yeah, what you want to do, huh? I'm gonna spam 3 and... yeah, I mean, she doesn't turn that fast either, so... Pities. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think? A blessed sword, I take it. How did you get a hold of such a thing? It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a colossus revenant. A real hassle that was. Of course you will find that irresistible. Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I had with you that I managed to finally claim it. How very kind of you to credit me of your while off on your whimsical little adventure. Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there. What you might gain. That's a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? Where could I possibly go? This is my realm. One can climb no higher. Huh. You really cannot leave? You're stuck in this room forever? I rule here forever, as the Empress Everlasting. As a thing that cannot move on. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return. Not as an undying queen. I will refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning. If might is all we're measuring. It is all that matters in this world. My world. That's what you must prove. Spam 3. Spam 3. Spam 3. And then whoop. Yeah, I'm in. Okay, we're at 3/4 progress. Measuring the progress. It's less bloody on the floor too, it's kind of funny. And again. This game was rigged from the start. You only need to win once, while I must beat you every time. Funny you say that. Early on I thought it rigged, but in your favor. Eternal rain and all. Yet you keep playing. Your victory was inevitable, but so is mine. Okay, I think we're gonna trigger the second form. The big boss form. And I want more stories like this. I don't know why I wanted this to be romantic. Because in like the Shadow of the Earth Tree Elden Ring, like it's so cute that Relana, Queen Renala's which is supposed to be the Queen of Carian, but she gave up her throne to her sister just so because she had a crush with Mesmer, and that's just the most adorable thing ever. It's like, oh man. And she's so badass too. And I love the ship so much. I love ships like that. Like both sides, like yeah, they're like super ass strong. Like they're like bosses in a game, right? That players just really fight, and then they like each other. Like ah, perf. People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow, even you. Does that thought make you feel safer? It should scare you. If I'm right, you are trapping yourself to die in my hands forever. You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you? Perhaps it would be a mercy. To be relieved of burden of trying? Thanks, but no. Hey, at least the queen was... That was like aptly put, basically. Like, if I want to say it nicely to the protagonist as a villain, that's just the most nicest way that you can tell the hero that, you know, okay, you kind of suck at this, you know. You don't need to really like try or anything. Yeah, I'm not trying much either. It's just Okay, so this one the story's a little longer. But yeah, the floor is less bloody, less scattered than the first one. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. Keep thinking I got you figured out. I hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, look after look, and up your bellow the whole time. Then why return? What do you think? Because you like it here. Your soul is drawn to something only I can provide. True. It's been fun. This dance of ours, you truly are an unforgiving, as they say. I am what I was made to be, nothing less. You don't wish to be more? This wisdom to accept oneself as one is. This world places limits on us all. Not a bad wisdom, to be honest. Like, sometimes we gotta accept that there's some things that are, a lot of things that are not meant for us. That we, you know, I mean, mediocrity isn't a bad thing. Okay, it's not, in our lifetime, that's not really a bad thing. Sometimes it's actually what makes us reach through happiness and peace, you know. If there are limits, they're far beyond this wall. My fortress will stand tall as long as I am here to defend it. That is what I must fight for to endure. Just as you too must fight for your truth. I will. I don't fear. Something. Sorry, something. I will not give up. You know, never gonna give you up. So I think we're gonna see some improvement in attacks. So I think the programming here is pretty simple. You press the button and the antagonist immediately react to it. So that's why we're not hitting. It's only like mild like disruptions, only then I get to put the hit, so I guess it's on purpose. You wish to see my true face, immutable, untouchable? Die! Yum. Death. Aww. Precious. Precious queen! Basically the hero is like her first friend in a long while. Aww. It would have been better for you to stay away, to not see any of this. Oh, she's becoming more vulnerable. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limit is further failure. What you saw then, pushing mine, was the cruel face of my truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. Yeah, this is the same one. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends. Soon, I think, our dance will reach its end soon. You show me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent. You! Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst, you unrelating messages? Heh, I'll take that too as a compliment. I mean, yeah, so if I press, let's say I press 2, immediately the hero would jump. And if I press 1, immediately the hero would go a different distance. Same with this. Yeah, so you're not winning it. We're pretty much rigged. Everything's just rigged for us to lose. You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. There's always hope, as long as I keep trying. Yeah, that's what I've learned out there in the world, in here with you. Stop talking down to me! Die! Wow. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again. No! I am... I am undying! Spam tree, hello! Yay. Wanna give him a hug? Oh, little friend. Just a little guy. Just a little guy, not giving up. Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden until now? It is unsuitable for holding an audience. The clumsy thing you started as you would never have stayed in such suffocating darkness. The clumsy thing you started as you would never have stayed in such suffocating darkness. You wish for me to stay? You are a curious little creature, utterly unlike me. It has made me realize the mistake I made in letting you in. What good does it do me to watch you? My world will not change, and you are back where you started, an utter failure. You're right, all that effort and I'm back at the beginning. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. Yada yada. Yeah, so let's keep doing this and let the game trigger it. Hug, hug. Oh, ah, hug. Little guy. Sad. It's cute though. So the swipes go right, left, down. Get it. Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation led us back to our duel. Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. Are you willing to step down? Then convince me your change of heart. These words are all my heart has to offer. You're nothing else. You are the only one here given the opportunity to change. Come on. Come on. Hit me. Hit me! Hit me! You've seen the hideous side of me. Oh. May I ask you something? You have earned one question. And an honest answer? Perhaps. Why is it you fear? You insolent. Our time grows short. What do you fear? Being left behind. Surpassed. Discarded. You will be if you never move on. I have no intention of getting stuck here. There's nowhere in this world for me to move on to. I'm sorry, for what it's worth. Now you must grant me a question in return. What are you? What makes you so special that you may journey beyond these walls? Huh? I don't know. It never occurred to me to doubt I should try. Understood. So the answer basically means just because. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a time that suddenly it's like easy mode. Give him a hug. Ooh, precious. Oops, that's my bad. What happened? Should know that part by now. I got distracted. It's fine, I'll focus harder this time. What is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment? I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I have no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing. Whatever that means, man. Whatever floats your boat, or whatever they say. Yeah. I think that move's like the easiest to dodge. This one's a bit time, but I think this is like, yeah, pretty easy to like. Yes. Haha. I really like the sound design so much. The clink of the armor, the echo, even that, when she was lifting up the hero, the clink of the sword. It's so good. There's no more point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes. We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that. You must be pleased. I'm curious, it's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do? I will give it my all. Shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me. Heh, it really never change. Will you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes? You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you. Come at me then. Burn for me one more time. One more time. Ew. I don't need to move. I'm just gonna like spam the buttons. Yeah, no, she died anyways. Aww. Your reign of terror ends today. Yes, you were right. All that exists is meant to end. No, to move on. As you do so, I expect you to make me proud. My defeat marks you with my approval. Aww, we're like, yeah, live for me. Survive, make me proud even in death. Ah. I will. Rest easy now. Your approval will linger on with me. No, my heart. My kokoro. Oh, sweet potato heart. It's so good. I want more stories like this. I want. It's so good. Want. Yeah, I mean, I love like, stoic characters or stubborn tsundere, whatever. I mean, not the annoying tsundere, the stoic tsundere, the cool-headed ones. Having like a soft spot for the curious and the persistent and the strong-willed, even though they're not the strongest, but they are strong-willed and persistent and hard-headed. Like, my kind of relationship. And I like you can make the queen like two sides of her. You can make her stubborn, or you can make her like just very very chill queen vibes. Like, I want more. But I think yeah, this is the only one that the developers created. So I hope there's more. I think I gave them a follow. So yeah, so that was the Dark Queen of Molholm. I want more. Oh well. Okay, hang on. I have a few actually. It's not just this game. There's a few others as well. Hang on. Yeah, I played this one, but we'll see. Hang on. Let me exit this game. Okay. I never really played this one, but it's just a demo. Hang on, let me get the game on. Is it loading? Is it loading? Okay, there we go. So it's just a very short demo. Hang on. Ding. Yeah, I think they should do it. Yeah, so this game is called what's the name of the game? It's called The Last Train Home. So apparently this is one of those game jams kind of thing, like 48 hours game dev kind of game. So I played this one, but I think I'll just go through it. It's just a very short story. So you kind of are stuck in this train. So you kind of have to figure out and stuff what's going on. The store won't open. Let me out. Let me out. So yeah, you're kind of in a. You woke up in this train and it's kind of like weird and stuff. Where stuff is happening. Kind of horror actually. I think it's horror. I forgot. Yeah. Damn, this lighter doesn't work. Hello, kiddo. 1, 2. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Okay, no, let's not do that. 3, 4. Lock the door. 5, 6. Get your fix. 7, 8. Don't be late. 9, 10. You're not my friend. And you're done. Oh. 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 No, this is not it either. You there, young man. Have you seen the latest papers? I've been looking for it everywhere. If you happen to find it, please bring it to me. Yeah, so it's supposed to be like... Looks like it's locked. So it's kind of like a fetch quest, and then you kind of unlock the story after that. So the only newspaper that you ever see from the back train will be here. The sleepy hobo. Oh hey there, brother. I didn't see you there. Is there something you need? Oh, you want one of my newspapers? Well, for sure, brother. I only give you one though, or I get cold. Which one do you want? This one. Here you go. Sleep tight, brother. Sleep tight, bro. I'll come back for you in a mom. So we get a newspaper. Tap, thump, tap, thump, tap, thump. Ah, the paper you're holding. It's exactly what I'm looking for. Thanks a bunch, young man. Here, take this. I have no use for it anymore. Lighter. You doing okay? Oh. Flop, flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop. Here you go, buddy. Kid, the lighter you're holding. You let me borrow it? Oh, that hits the spot. You know, kid, this was going to be my last cigarette. I was going to retire from the force too. After this last train ride, I'll go home and see my family. Here, show my dart. Ain't she cute? Anyway, kid, smoking is bad for you. It's a bit of intel for you. The lass who's sick between those two cars, she dropped something of hers earlier. I saw a child too, kid. A child. Creepy child. I think the kid wants drugs. What could a child want with something like that? Yeah, exactly. Anyways, kid, take it easy. Hey, buddy. Hey, mister. You want what that lady dropped? Sure, mister, but you have to answer a question first. Ready? Here goes. Which way do you think the train is going? So that's what you think? Haha, wrong. That was a trick question. We're not going east or west. We're going upwards in space. Huh? Where exactly is it that we're going? You're funny, mister. Should you know where you want to go before getting on a train? Since you answered my question, here. Pill bottle. I'm gonna give it to her soon, mister. Yeah, before she's getting pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know, man. If you, and so you got caught in a ghost train, last thing you need is to puke all over the place. Oh! 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 You find my meds! That's better. Sir, you're a lifesaver. I can't believe... Wait. It's all wrong. You shouldn't be here. Listen, you have to leave. Quick, follow me. Okay. Kiddo's gone. Well, we went to space. Cigarette man gone. Went to see family. And ooh, he's dark. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, ooh, spoopy. I guess the gist of it is that it's kind of one of those that you kind of on the wrong train, buddy. You want to open? Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, it's a spider, I think. Wait, get in here! That was close. It almost became her food. Or worse. Listen, thanks for helping me. But you need to get out of here. This train can't take you home. All you need to do is spin around 7 times. You hear me? 7 times. Don't forget. Looks like this is my stop. And we meet again. Remember, 7 times. La 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 la. Yeah. I didn't count. I just keep doing that until 7 times, I guess. That was a weird nap. And then back to capitalism. Back to real life. The end. Thanks for playing. Yeah, so it was pretty cool, and unfortunately, the developers say they just end it like that. They're not gonna develop any further, but love it. So yeah, the last train, that's you can find it on itch.io. It's free, so I kind of excited. Like I know pixel games always get like the what you call it, didn't get all the hype and all, but you know I'm all for what you call it. I'm all for like startup companies and whatnot. What game is this? Little chuff. Okay, let's close this. Let's try this. I don't know. For me, like going to itch.io kind of like inspired me. Like kind of motivated me to like, okay, you know what? I can try making my own game. It's pretty like what you call it? It's pretty like motivating to see like all these people trying their best and whatnot. Okay, this game is called Little Chef. It's just an interactive, you know. I like this kind of games. It's like I like to drop stuff into a pot kind of way. So there's no sound, so don't panic. So there's no sound, but it's just okay. You kind of need to look for like all these recipes, and it's just a click and stuff. So you can put like I'm gonna put all the plants in. Got any other plants that we can? Oops, that fell. Can I pluck one of these? No, no. Bit of oats, and then we just blum 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 bing. Flowery mess. Basically oats with plant. Okay, so I it's not milk, it's milk. So I can put some milk in there. Can put some. Let's put some salami in there just for the heck of it. And let's put a block of butter in there. Can I do that? Can I not put a block of butter? I can. Salt. I think that's it. You can only put like 4. I think. Yeah. Blum 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 blum. Salty mess. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Like, why are you putting all these random stuff? Yeah, because basic stuffs are boring. So let's make a cheese bread. I don't know what boiling a bland sandwich. I don't know what boiling bread and cheese would be like, but yeah. So yeah, flour, milk, butter, and milk. The basic ingredients for what? I see. Pancakes! Whoa! Like it. Maybe like blueberry pancakes with that then. I put milk. I put some of you. Oh no, it's purple. I see how it is. Yeah. Okay. Let's just keep going. I'm not gonna find all of them, but we'll just figure out. Sure. No, sugar is not considered. So I guess I can try. It's a banana. Blue. It's here again. Sorry, not sorry. Let's just make a normal toast in a pot. Yeah, see, it's golden, crispy. It kind of look like me. Yeah, thinking about it, I wish there's like potatoes in here. Okay, you know, let's make a nice sandwich, right? So there's salami, there's cheese, and some butter. Yeah. See what we got. Yeah, you know the basics. Cheese salami sandwich. And let's see what else. How can we put a cactus, some salami, some bloops, and some oats. What do we get? A floury mess. Okay. Oh, ah, can put. Oh my god, I put a cup in there. So meaning we can make some pudding. Mess in the mug. Number 2 cook. I think I tried a banana bread before. Oh no! Get in there. Yeah, so banana bread is pretty simple. Banana nanner. How about like milk bread? What does that do? No? He's back again. Okay, focus. Some cheese and some flour. See what you got. A food monster. Okay, how about just the meat, just the proteins? What does that do? It's not a monster. An eggy mess. So let's say banana, bloops, and oats. Do we get overnight oats? Scary, really scary porridge. Okay, let me try. Okay, what can we do with oats? Oats, some butter, some milk, I guess, and some cheese. I don't know. What's gonna happen? Not a scary porridge. Okay, you know what? Just flour, oats, flour, and then mix that up. A floury mess. Okay. Egg, butter. Okay, we like bread pudding. Can we do that? Egg sandwich. Okay. Hang on. So I guess we can. Guess we can make. Try to make a blueberry pancake. Nar. Never not gonna laugh at this. Never gonna laugh. Never not gonna laugh at this. But anywho, I want to make blueberry pancakes. Why won't you let me? A bland sandwich. Oh, come on. So what do we just put? I think we're gonna make just toast. It's a bland sandwich. So okay, we gotta mix with something. Salami, banana, bread. Bread does not want to be dipped into the boiling water. Bland sandwich. Okay. Salami. What's gonna happen? A food monster. Okay. Cheese and just cheese and salami. It's good to be bored. How about an egg? Just a boiling egg. I knew it. Boil egg. Yeah. How about just I think we can make a smoothie, I think. Yeah. Fruit salad. Wait. Milk. Blueberry and nanners. I think it's a smoothie. Yars. Okay. So far, pretty cool. Okay, so this is the one that succeed, and this is the one that we make a mess with. My kids brought this home after a weekend at their dad's place. It was really good, I said. They suddenly it's a monster smoothie, but we know too well what happened in the beginning. In the beginning. Okay, with that being said, we can make other messes. Let's see what we can make. Let's see some flour bread. Say flour mess. Mm, what oat bread? No, it's a bland bread. Scary porridge. So oats makes porridges, so I have to keep that in mind. How about you two? No, you don't make crackers. No, you don't make crackers. How about just flour and blueberries? What do you get? A blueberry mess. Aw, it's kind of cute. And how about a flower and a banana? A banana mess. Nana nana. Let's do that. Let's do all the messes. So how about just butter and how about glass and butter? It's a covered mess. Oh my god. Okay, no, come on, like properly. Butter and flour. Just that. Now we're gonna make pasta out of it? No. Okay, the basic ingredient of pasta is basically flour, eggs, salt. So can we just do that? Salty mess. Okay. I just want to try keep going with flour. So cheese. What else we haven't tried? Okay, milk. How about just that? Just milk and flour? Yeah, easy. In the book they changed it to smoothie. I think they started to realize a little too late. Okay, flan with the salami. Two monster. Okay, we done. Okay, I'm gonna do the bread because it's the easiest to figure out. Sandwiches. So egg, sausage. No, still a bland sandwich. That's not a bland sandwich. Come on. And milk, I guess. Man, it's a lot of it's a lot of smoothies. Let's mix this through and see what happens. Just a flour, just boiled flour. Aww, baby Groot. Okay, now we already got the eggs. How about just notes? Are we gonna make gruel? I think we're gonna make gruel. Muesli. A muesli. I don't know what it's called. Granola. But just boiled flour. What does that get me? Flatbread. Yeah, naan. And naan bread. How about just cheese? A fondue. Oh, so fancy. But just boiled salami. Salami rose. Oh, it's kind of cool. But just a block of butter. Just butter. Oh, we got ghee. Okay, makes sense. We make jam out of this? I think we do. Yeah, blueberry jams. Okay, now we're making a lot of progress. You are? Baked banana. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, I didn't know you can like... Okay, how about just salt? Just a salty man. So I just milk. What do we got? Just milk? The hot milk? Yeah, hot milk. Mmm, cozy. Just bread. What do we got for bread? Oh my god! Look! Twinsies! What else we haven't put in? Okay, where put this? Just how about just this? Baby Groot, alright. What else we haven't put in? We have put salt. Okay, so we made quite a lot of progress. Just doing the basics, right? I think our toaster broke because no matter what setting it is on, it just comes up burnt. Aw. I want to try something new, but all I got is this blueberry mess. Did not taste good. Just nothing? Oh, I know what to do. Just this. It's a covered mess. Oh wait, I can just do this and just nothing. Ain't got nothing. Okay, this is oh my god, getting mug. Okay, we're gonna put this, but what are the other four ingredients that we can put? Just gonna put we can put five stuff in there, so you know. How can we do this? Stick him up. I wish there's coffee in here. It would be nice. What else? Just coffee in a mug. I don't know. Okay, how about you, and milk. Oh, don't drop the milk. Milk. Do we make like banana milk? No, we not. Let's do the weird. Uh, you know those microwave mug cakes? I used to make them when back then when I was studying. Because sometimes I just want cake, so and this was like an era before air fryers were a thing, right? So I really wanted a quick snack. Do we have fried cheese? No, we're gonna do fried cheese. How about you, you? Do we make French toast? Oh wait, this is the egg sandwich, right? Okay. Just spread the milk. Probably bland. Yeah, that was like before the era of air fryers, so oats. Try to copy the okay, sugar doesn't need too much. It's not considered an ingredient apparently. Oh, bling 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 bling. Ping! A scary porridge. Okay. Let's see. This is a fancy mess. A painting. And food drawing. Okay, what? Okay, I like to see that. I want to look at the. Okay, what happens if we mix this too? Okay, scary porridge. How do I make the? Yeah, see, I want to put coffee. Coffee bread is nice. So how do we let's say we put butter and you and you. Do we make a painting? Still a still a bland size. Really, we put like 3 or 4 ingredients on that. Salami, butter. Do we get like fried stuff? No. What milk and oats? What does that make? Ooh, plain porridge. There we go. Now we're going somewhere. Some boots. Blueberry? Hell yeah. Some of these and some of these and some of banana. Banana. Banana porridge. And what a cheese porridge. Does that work? No. It's just a scary porridge. Very scary. We'll just flour and milk. I think we tried it right. We get the yeah. Okay. Oh. Why do I put you in here and then you in here? What kind of mess we're making. And we got it again. And at this rate, it's just mocking me, right? Wink, wink. No, no, no. Blam. Okay, hang on. Do we make breakfast with this? An eggy mess. No. So this flour, milk, butter, eggs. I don't think we're not getting anything either. I was hoping that we can make pizza or something. Say bread, egg, sandwich, cheese, and butter. I think we're still gonna get bland, or just covered it. Just a covered mess. Okay, what other combinations that we make? I kind of want to make these, but I'm not getting any clue either. So, okay, come on, show me this. So sunny side up. So, oh, I need a lid. No. It's two ingredients. It is two. Sunny side up. Hell yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, there is a mud cake. So how are you supposed to do that? It's not clues and all. Oh, okay, that's easy. So you and you. Oh, blah 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 blah. Banana milk. The banana milk. Never tried blueberry milk though, because I never tried it because I would eat all the blueberries first before I can do anything with it. So I just love blueberries. That's it. That's the post. That's the tweet. Just cheese. Wait. So what else? Okay, hang on. Only shows. Okay, it shows 3 ingredients. So what do we need? Do we need butter? Okay, I think it's butter. Yeah. My go-to. Egg, cheese, salami. Okay, that's kind of... Okay, egg, cheese, salami. Wait, it doesn't work? Wait, is it a 5 ingredient? It is. So what's the 5th one? Egg, cheese, salami sandwich. Okay, we have you, egg, cheese, salami. Butter? Butter? No, get in there. Is it butter? Correct? Yay! It is butter. Butter, butter, butter. Egg salami sandwich. I'm guessing it's the same. Egg, meow, meow, and butter. Butter makes everything better. Egg salami sandwich, correct. So egg cheese sandwich. That's like my breakfast almost every day. I love egg and cheese. Yeah, egg and cheese. There we go. And just a salami sandwich. Okay, got it. So this, get rid of you. Blah 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 blah. Boing. Okay, so we solved the sandwich situation. Oh, blueberry French toast. Okay, oh, it's a 5 ingredients. So hang on. Normally it's bread, milk, eggs, and blueberry. So but it's a 5 ingredients. So what's the 5th one? Butter, I guess. Maybe it's vanilla, but yar. So the banana one. I'm pasting all these guesses because I do cook a lot. So I understand most of the basic ingredients. So, okay, so basic, I suppose, and milk. I don't know why sugar. I just put a bit of sugar in there. It's supposed to be there is sugar or honey, because that would be perfect. So yeah, we solved the bottom row. This is fried banana. Okay, fried banana should be just this and butter. ER. Love me some bananas. So pancakes is flour, water, butter, and eggs. So it's a 5 ingredients of flour, butter, egg, milk, and banana. Because I mean, we didn't do this, I think, because I thought it was just 4 items. Turns out it's a 5. So let's repeat that. Ah, butter. Butterfly. I know, I'm funny. Okay, so we got banana. This is a quiche. Okay, a quiche. Oh, okay, this is kind of tricky. I never tried it before. So, wait, it's okay. Blueberry banana porridge. So, oats, milk, and this and this. Ah! Because I know that, okay, if you want porridge, you use the oats, so we're getting that. So, healthy pancakes, I think you, and you. Just, no flour. It's not. Mm-hmm. How about we just stale bread? This French toast. What will make it like a healthier option to a pancake? Just this three, I guess. No, we got the abomination again. Oh, oh, I think. Hang on. I think okay. When it comes to healthy, normally it's a substitute. So let me try this. See if it's right. No, it's not. So what would be a healthier option? Healthy blueberry pancakes and yeah. Just 4 more. A quiche. You, and you, and you, and you. No. Hang on. How many ingredients? Okay, it's just 4. So we skip the milk. It's flour, egg, cheese. What would be the 4th one? Salami? No. Got an egg mess. So because quiche is like basically eggs, right? So it's basically savory egg pudding tart. So I'm thinking you. And usually they have cheese. So what's the 4th ingredient here? Salt? No, it's just a salty mess. Yeah, it's a salty mess. Okay, hang on. Let me just put this tree. What do we got? Salty mess as well. Wish there's like clues or something. A fancy mess. So what will make it fancy? I know the lid. Mess, eggy mess, curry porridge, banana mess. What would be a fancy mess? You, I guess. And like whatever. It's a cover mess, but it's not a fancy mess, so I don't know what's a fancy mess would be. Is it you and you? What do we get? Getting mug, okay. Try again regardless. Can I get blueberry juice out of this? Mess in the mug. Yeah. Hang on. You. Butter. Get in there. Okay, we're getting it. Mug cake. Mm-hmm. Yum yum. Okay, three more. I don't have no idea. Healthy pancakes. Healthy pancakes. Oats and bananas? I guess. No eggs. What does that do? Just a scary porridge. Nope. I dropped it. Oh! Fancy mess. Okay, it's like whatever, just put all this stuff. Oh no! Oh, bon, bon, bon. You can see that. The little thing. Okay, we got this one or two more. I don't know how to make these. The food drawing, apparently. So I got these three quiche. I don't really know what's the basics of it. Milk, cheese, and egg. I don't know. Flour? Without a lid? No, doesn't work. You, cheese, egg, milk, butter? Question mark? No, not a mess. Another monster smoothie. Painting. So what would make a painting here? We do this, 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 and this. So it's gonna become a fancy mess. Yeah. There are the stuff that we can take around here. It's a secret ingredient that I didn't know of. Huh? Oh, okay. We can erase that. What's this? No? So wait, we put this in and then we can pull it out? What? What were we supposed to do with this? We... Oh, is that what it is? Hang on. Put it here. Okay, no, this is ghee. Okay. Just splatter with everything. Everything that we got. And then we're just gonna do this. Oh. What? What? How do we do the painting? Where do we paint this? So we can whoop. Pong. I know. Oh, eggy mess. So yeah, never discovered what's the rest of this, but we'll figure out. Fish four item. Okay, what? Okay, hang on. Primary ingredient would be egg. Fish is like because it's egg, right? It's baked egg. What else? Because there's the crust, right? So that's what I was thinking. Is it not flour, or do we use? If I put bread, it becomes fresh toast. So okay, milk, egg, got it. Salt maybe and flour. No, it's not. It's just a salty mess. So for anything that is salted, It's not helping out. So hang on. What if I make a salty pancake? Huh? Nope, still a salty mess. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe there are some things that. Yeah, I don't know. Cactus give flavor. Flowery mess. Oh, salted bread. The salty milk. Okay, anything with salt apparently doesn't work, so I'm just gonna put a lot of these sugar. Some loops. Some oats, I guess? No? Okay, hang on. Oats, butter, blueberries. Does that work? No. Okay, flour, blueberries. You. And water. Okay, no. I'll make a healthy bread anyway. A healthy pancake. Is it oats? Let's try it anyways. If that's the difference. No, it's not. Still scary. So it's still scary porridge. So what's the difference? So flour. Blueberry. Probably just no butter. Huh? No. Banana. Because I know I've seen people use bananas as a substitute to flour, so I don't know. So I think I just leave it at that. I don't really want to look too much to this. Let's see. Is there any other game? I can try one more. Six cats under. Let's try this. What's this? And this game is called Six Cats Under. This one I haven't tried yet, so I have no idea what's happening. Let's see if it load. Okay, it'll load. Hang on, let me Six Cat Under. Okay, there we go. Six Cat Under. Play. Whoa. What happened? What the hell? Oh, okay. I know this one. I remember what this game is about. So you die. So you wanna save your cats from utter from utter, like, you know, you try to save them basically. I'm dying. Okay, whatever that was, I missed the dialogue. So oh no, what about my precious kitty stuck in the apartment? How will they survive? Must get the front door open so they can run free. Okay, hang on, why is my thing lagging? Is this game a little heavy or something? Let me calibrate that. Okay. My favorite horror story is ghosts can communicate by influencing the environment. Let me see if there's anything in the room that can help. Oh. Okay, so we can move screen. Kitty! So... This tin of beans is heavy one. I can't move it. Is this what they mean by superfood? What the hell? It won't budge. Yeah? Oh. Okay, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So basically just an unopened bag of fish food. My ghostly fingernails. I'm sure I'm gonna have to rip it over. Okay, so at this rate, even Poogle they were stuff. So we can turn this on. Okay. Turn on the TV. Turn on the lights. Seating basket is a bit too heavy for me to push. I'm sure someone stronger could manage. It's a little loud. Hang on. Okay. Hot of catnip. Some of my cats really go wild for it. Okay, we gotta... Okay, I'll turn you off first. It's kinda noisy. Nothing useful here, I'm afraid. Only my favorite issues of Cats Weekly. So... Ponyo and Clancy, they both love it in a hammock. I don't blame them, it looks very cozy. Outside, life goes on. How long will it take for my neighbors to realize I'm gone? Sad. My ghost power don't seem to be very strong. Okay. No way I have enough ghostly strength to move this bed. Okay. This is Joffrey. He's such a clever boy, but easily spooked. This might make him the easiest cat to influence. Okay, what can we do first? Hello there, Mr. Spock. He's usually quite shy, but catnip turns him a little bit of a rascal. Last week he tore up my new curtains. Okay, no wonder you don't have any curtains, so understandable. Okay, I don't know. Hang on, This game is making my... Okay. I'm just... I'll just turn on everything and see how it goes. Sofa was too big for me to move even when I was alive. Okay. So cute! My taste in decoration was impeccable till the very end. I would never have kept all this heavy book if I know how dangerous they will be. These are too heavy. There are no lights. Okay. Oh, something's happening. Okay, we gotta... Oh, okay. Okay, we have that. So how do we move this big guy? Oh. Okay. Nothing? Okay, this is not happening. Okay. Rawr. Rawr. Sorry to break. Okay, we got that and we got that. So how do we... How do we... Ah, okay. Turn on TV.
This cake is absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty.
Cake is so tasty.
Yes, I think so. Thank you. I've never get a surprise for my cakes before. And I should know, because I have baked cakes for 50 long years.
Okay,
This cake is absolutely delicious.
I'm missing not yet, so... Fudge... My ghostly hand will not be able to rip it off. What else? Okay, we gotta fly to go there. What else we can do? Okay. this, but ooh, yo yo yo, num num num. We already done that, so. Can you imagine, like, you know, you have like your pet squeaky toy just having squeak out of nowhere?
This cake is absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty. I think this cake is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked. Yes, I think so too. Thank you. I've never gotten such praise for my cakes before, and I should know because I have baked cakes for 50 long years. This cake is absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty. I think this cake is the
How do I move you?
Yes, I think so too. Thank you. I've never gotten such praise for my cakes before, and I should know because I have baked cakes for 50 long years. This cake is absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty. I think this cake is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked. Yes, I think so.
Anyway, out.
I've never gotten such praise for my cakes before, and I should know because I have baked cakes for 50 long years.
Oh, there you go. Okay, we fed the fish. Yeah, give me my superfood. Is the food involved? We don't have Tums. I mean, what is that supposed to do? Okay, I'm guessing. That's it, that's what it does. Yeah, I'm kinda stumped right now. Okay, we gotta fly in, so how do we... None of you don't want the squeaky toy? Sorry, I'm a little quiet because I'm trying to lock in. I am kind of stumped right now. Oh! Can I turn on? Or turn off the power? Rufus! Uh-huh. Okay. We got something. Okay. Oh, okay. We need to distract.
This cake is absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty. I think this cake is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked.
Okay, then. He doesn't care. Oh. What fun? Okay. No. Where are you scaring to? Here we are supposed to control little Joffrey here. Distract.
This cake is absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so
Okay,
tasty.
and we go here.
This is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked. Yes, I think so too. Thank you. I've never gotten such price for my cakes before, and I should know because I have baked cakes for 50 long years.
Okay, I unfortunately accidentally clogged the water, so I have no idea where we're supposed to go from here. Guess we keep on clicking.
I think so.
Surprise!
Never gotten such price for my cakes before, and I should know because I have baked cakes for 50 long years. This cake is absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty. I think this cake is the most wonderful
Did we get more nip? No, not
Yes,
okay.
I think so too. Thank you. I've never gotten such price for my cakes before, and I should know because I have baked cakes for 50 long years.
Mm,
This cake is absolutely delicious. Yes, yes, I really like this cake. This cake is so tasty. I think this cake is the most wonderful cake you've ever baked. Yes, I think so too. Thank you. I've never gotten such price for my cakes before, and I should know
oh, I get it. Okay, hang on. Okay, we scare the little Joffrey here to go here and to go here. Okay, and then yes, then we do this. It's gonna freak out and then it's gonna see the lion. And there we go. We pan you out. Okay, and then we cook the fish. Whoa. Okay. Run, kitties, run! Okay, I thought I couldn't finish that, but I did. So, yay! Run, kitties! Bye bye! Live your life, and I shall remain in death and remembering you alls. Yay! Bye, Grams! Bye bye! Oh, okay, 6 cats. Okay, it's like 6 feet under, but no, it's 6 cats under. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, that's kind of like a bittersweet way, I guess. But yeah, it's a very short game. I think that's kind of cute. Uh, that's kind of heartwarming, even though it's like um, very sad with a very sad ending. But yeah, I think that would easily wrap up today's stream. I think I have a lot of fun. Like I noticed that the three of the games had one thing in common. All of them were like pixel art games, and I love them all. I think I really like them. Like it's like so unique, and you know, there's a lot of passion put into all these games, right? Hang on, let me exit the game for a bit. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of passion with a lot of this game. Yeah, oh my god, the 6 cats under really put my model put I don't know why it lagged my whole model. No, I guess the optimization wasn't great, but yeah, that's indie games for you. And I feel like hang on, let me bring it to the room. Yeah, there we go. And I think that that was pretty it's very interesting. I really like those three games. They're fun to venture. The Dark Queen of Moldholm. Man, that was I like that. I like that story so much. Like I love that queen so much. Like yeah, and I hope there's more to that story after this. I kind of made me wanna draw a fan art of them so much. So yeah, but we'll see. Yeah. So yeah, 3 games for each.io. I would want to do all this indie games thing, but I need to like venture around and look around it. So I will make streams like that if I find some recommendations or whatever while I was like scrolling around or anything like that. And but yeah, today is really fun. I really like that. It really ignites and kind of inspire me to I'm still like not really wanting to go back to game dev yet, but I feel like those pixel art style, like yeah, I really like that. That was really cozy, and yeah, I mean even if the theme is dark, I still feel pixel art is a very cozy kind of art style. I really like that. Yeah. No, I kind of want to learn, but at the moment, not so much. I really cannot fit some schedule into that. But yeah, that was so nice. So, uh, yeah. Um, I hope that I could start streaming again. I will try to keep it at least once a week, but it could be like a random date. I will plan out a date. I don't really do gorillas. I don't like gorilla. I really want people to really, have time and plan properly. I don't want to rush into things and that whatnot. So yeah, that was uh pretty cool set of games, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'll see what I want to do. I try to be, try to make things interesting and unpredictable. I think yeah, I think at the moment, scheduling is a bit of a mess right now. I really cannot determine any like my schedule if I can sustain like I really want to try 3 times a week as I used to, but I need to adapt. We'll see. Yeah. Hopefully after uh the end of fasting and then Adifil 3 goes through, like Hapa Hari Raya goes through, I hope that I can recover my schedule again so that I can focus on streaming again. And who knows, maybe in the end of the day I may have to push to weekends, you know, make it easier for me as well so that I can rest on weekdays. Yeah. Because the workload sometimes do affect me on a daily basis. So like today, uh if it's up to me, like really, really, like if I want to go full on lazy, I really wouldn't want to stream. But if I delay this, if I didn't stream, I would go insane. I would like, because this is like a backlog in my head for quite some time because fasting month and starting a new job and whatnot. So I hope that I could, you know, uh, continue streaming, right? I guess I can also keep updating you guys how my work is. Because I am like okay, I'm like tiptoeing on a like walking on a tightrope, right? Um, it's stable, sure, but the environment to work in it's not that conducive. At least for someone like me, right? I prefer somewhere a little more meditative. People would be a little more calm or a little more, chill with, and, a bit more respectful of other people. So my only downside about this company is that people tend to like ask things for the last minute jobs. It's kind of like that kind of work environment. Like, everything's like, okay, I want this by today. I want this by tomorrow. I want this by tonight kind of way. Like, sure, I can do that, but sometimes like one of the things that I kind of piss me off sometimes is like, okay, for example, like I have to do like a banner for a like a seminar or something like that, and I see the date and it's like 2 months from now. But yet at the same time they keep forcing us, like at least our department, to like, no, I want this today, I want this today. I'm like, buddy, if a bank needs six, like 3 to 7 days or 3 to 5 days to process one transaction of yours, we deserve that kind of space too. So at the moment, I think the only problem that I have with this current job is that we don't have a proper manager. We don't have a proper supervisor. We're kind of ad hocing both, not just working like for me, I'm a graphic designer, so it's not just the design job, but I also have to manage each and every one of the requests on my own. And a lot of cases they keep pushing for today, today, today. I'm like, no, no, no. We're kind of stumped. We're gonna give you we're gonna need a few days, all right? Your event is in the next couple months. So chill the fuck out. So yeah, but I hope that, but from what I was told, they were gonna hire a manager, but I hope they do it soon because at this rate, right? My concern is that okay, I was aside from myself, and there was another photographer they hired who's also a newcomer like myself. The only one that was in senior position was there's only like one person, and she's not a manager, but she has to become because apparently the marketing manager resigned before I came in. And I feel like, oh god, this reminded me of one of my past jobs as well. Like by the time I came in, the reliable manager just left, up and left, and I came in a very very like chaotic situation where there's no one to manage the situation, no one to communicate properly, and I have this like innate anxiety that I don't think this is gonna go well for the company and for me as well. So, but thankfully, this company doesn't try to trap me in. So at least I can still get out, to put it to put it aptly. Like I can still go out and find somewhere else if I have to. So, but however, I want to give this job a chance. So I have a few milestones. So 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. So my working currently I'm on contract, so it's just 1 year. But yeah, we'll see. The thing, like the funny thing is that they, at least the human resources department had a meeting with me, like, and then they were like, "Oh, you can trust us. You can stay here. We want you to stay here as long as if you have any problems, just let us know, right?" And of course, I voiced them out like, "Hey, we need a manager. We can't do management and expect to do design as well because when the management part comes in, it means that we have to go for meetings and meeting other people. And if we're doing that, then we have no time to do the design, and everything has to be like that. And I just found out that that one senior staff left that was I was working with. I mean, she's a very awesome person. Like, she just takes on the manager role regardless, and just do the job, get the job done. But I found out that she's resigning. And she's an awesome person, and the HR did tell me that they did offer her the manager role, but she doesn't want it. And I understand why too. She had her reason. It's a family problem. One of her family member is going through a chronic illness, so she has to be there to take care of them. So understandable that she has to make decisions for herself, and I think I should learn from that as well. If I feel like this job is gonna not gonna be great for me, especially mentally, I may have to like look around. But at least this time I won't immediately quit like last time. I would just look around while uh look around, and if I have a good offer, then I will send in my resignation letter. At least I want to make sure that I'm more responsible this time rather than immediately quitting. But at the same time, I don't really blame myself for doing that like 7 months ago, because I have my reasons. I have the situation I was in, and it took me 7 months to realize that so many, as much as I was trying to process what I did to that leads me to that quite reckless decision to quit my job. There was also other circumstances, that external situations as well, that I basically ignored. Basically, it's just red flags that I was ignoring, right? Yeah, because I was trying to work. I was trying to stay in that company as much as possible, right? As long as possible. I try to tolerate it, but no, tolerating doesn't work. It burns me out even further. Um, and added that, I started to feel like my voice doesn't matter anymore. There was a lot of situations like that. I think the biggest trigger point was that there was this other staff starting to become very toxic. So I pointed him out to the management, and management pretty much was like defending that guy instead. When I showed the evidence, like, this guy is not being helpful right now. He's not respecting the work process, the workflow. We discussed it. We had a meeting, right? Trying to make sure that the work process that will work well, right? But he just jumps in and do whatever the fuck he wants. And I pointed it out, I showed a screenshot, and then what I get instead is like, you know what? You need a break. Ubi, you need a break. You need a vacation. You're kind of burned out, right? That's why you're feeling like this. Like, I'm sure he meant well and whatnot, and I think that sort of opened my eyes completely. I think that's sort of like whatever hope that I was holding. It just dissipates, just gone. And a week, I think it was that week immediately. I was already writing my resignation letter, and I'm just here, take it. Like, fuck you. I'm done. This is not helping at all. You're not helping me, and the thing is, right, the whole situation that I went through, I I went to therapy because of this, because I was trying to take accountability, right? Like, I'm trying to take responsibility of the fact that, okay, I'm starting to go to work late. I'm demotivated at the office. I have my efficiency just dropped so badly, and burnout was pretty stubborn. And I took the liberty, okay, you know what? I'm going to take therapy. I started therapy because of it. But what therapy ended up doing was did not solve those problems that I thought that it would, but it solved everything else. It made me saw the red flags that I was ignoring. Like, I started to see the sources of my misery basically. I started to see it, like it gave me the tools to see the blind spots to why I am feeling the way I am, why I am starting to be late, why I don't want to go to work. Because I'm talking like, and because we're talking about game development, like it's a job that I really wanted. It's an industry that I really passionate in, and I hated working there. I was so pissed off. So why is it happening, right? Like, I was more concerned to that mindset, and not realizing that, okay, maybe there was something external that was also manipulating me, that was also controlling my situation, right? It's trying to make me feel frustrated. And, well, it may not be true, may or may not be true, because I don't really give a shit about it, but there's a probability that the treatment that I got at the end of my service there was deliberately trying to piss me off. Because one of the signs was that when I sent my resignation letter, I got no like counter offer or anything like that. It just immediately like, okay, are you sure you want this? Because I'm not gonna stop you or anything. Yeah, it's like that. They gave me that attitude instead, right? So I feel like it was kind of deliberate that I was. Well, after 7 months, I think when I think back, it's like, yeah, they're kind of deliberately trying to get me to quit. Basically, they're not gonna fire me because uh, because they mean they have to pay severance and all that shit and whatnot. It's gonna be a messy process. Also, I would not allow them to fire me either. So I want my record to be clean. Like, if I quit, it's because I chose to, not because I was fired or anything. So yeah, so I chose to quit. then and there, and it has been a struggle ever since then, right? The stupid ass fashion company that's just ugh, fucking yeah. I hope they die. That's all I can say. I hope they just die. Ugh. Yeah. And then uh, yeah, and then I got this job, and there's also emotional roller coaster, right? At one point, there was a point that I was saddened that I have to leave the industry because before I accepted my current job, there were other offers from actual game, like local game companies, right? But I feel like I don't know why. I mean, they gave me all these tests, and I feel like I just couldn't do it. I didn't have the heart to do it. I feel like my hands were so heavy, my heart, soul was so heavy. Every time I try to do the test, my everything just feels so heavy, right? I feel like, do I really want this? Like, and then the question starts kicking in. Do I want this? Do I really want this? Because if we take this, then there's a high risk that I may not be able to stay employed. Because there's that. Because the last 7 months, from what I see, is a lot of companies doing a lot of layoffs and shrinking down, uh, the staff numbers, yada yada. So it seems so volatile. Like the game industry is very FOMO, like very very like FOMO minded. So it's kind of annoying. Like one company lay off, everybody does a layoff. And guess what too? Okay, there's one big company locally that I applied and somehow got immediately rejected. And I emailed them back like why am I rejected? What can I improve to get my chances? And then they said that, oh, we want someone with game development experience. And I got really pissed because obviously you didn't read my resume. I have 6 years of that at for the very role that they wanted, right? And I got pissed. I cried. I cried for that because I didn't get that job. It's like, what the hell? Really? This is how you treat people? Like you make this opening, and then I'm pretty sure you have internal people or you already chosen your people. So why bother, right? Why dash people's hopes like that? So I got really pissed at. I think that's also one of the contributing factors to why I resent the game development industry. That it got me really tired because of that. And lo and behold, though, that was like months ago, and it was this month. I just found out that very big company just laid off. And here's the thing: that company is barely a few months old. Like, what happened? Why did you hire those people? It's like so damn weird. Yeah, but in a way, like it's a sign, I guess. Like, even if they hire me, I might get retrenched or get laid off immediately a couple months later because how devastating that could be, right? That's kind of shitty of them to do that. Like, why didn't you expect? And I'm not talking about like 5 to 6 people. I'm talking about, like, from what I heard, it's like 20 to 30 people. And I'm like, why did you mass hire then? So weird. It's like, oh man, it's like so weird. So it's one of the reasons why it pisses me off. And I may not like my current job fully anyways. I'm not really passionate about it, but at least my skill level is adequate enough for me to go through whatever they request and what they want. And they're kind of easy impressed, so I guess that's also easier for me to do. I think the only problem is that I'm a little I my only fear is I'm gonna get bored because it is in a way an equivalent to a desk job for a designer. Like, even though it's a graphic design, but it's still kind of desk job ish. And at least for my level, for my level of experience. And yeah, I mean, added that this company is kind of stingy on a lot of things, so there's that. So yeah, I hope that yeah, but I hope yeah. Of course, it's still too early for me to judge. Still 1 month into. It's not even 1 month. Yeah, it's like barely 1 month. Next week will be my end of my first month, and still, I mean, I wouldn't say too early. I can still already see the signs, but of course, I'm trying not to focus so much on those red flags. Trying my best to keep it balanced. Like I try to keep like 1 foot out, 1 foot in, and hopefully I want to see if the next 3 months I want to test if I could put up boundaries, because there's this tendency that they like to send emails like after work time. I'm kind of annoyed with that, kind of pissed off. So I have to get used to that. I like try to ignore it. There's also like weekend stuff that I may have to go to. So I am very privy of my weekend days. So there are days that I may have to like come to events just so I have to take pictures. It's kind of I'm kind of pissed off by that, right? Yeah, I was like kind of like, ugh. I'm not surprised that you know like even the photographer isn't gonna last long. Even like 6 months, gonna find somewhere else. Like I'm gonna be alone, and if I'm alone, I'm gonna resign. Sorry to say, but I'm gonna start job hunting again, because I am not gonna do a 1% job. Definitely no. That's not gonna happen. I don't want to be a one designer department. I don't want to stoop that low. I will let them know that if they don't hire new people, I will resign. I will not become. I will warn them that okay, if I'm the only one left, I will not entertain staying in this company anymore. That's for sure. Like I want to respect myself basically. I don't really want to like hurt myself anymore like I did last time. And I don't care what people say. I don't care what my parents would say. I will just do my best. Because surprisingly, the last couple months, I was at my most peaceful. I was actually pretty decently okay. And I feel like, you know what, I will just do my best, basically. I may not be destined with stability, but I feel like, you know what, heck it. I'll just do whatever I need to do. Because, yeah, I don't know, but we'll see. If they finally, again, if in 3 months' time, if they can hire a good manager, a marketing manager, then phew, okay. Maybe that would be more tolerable, right? Because I really do not want to take a managerial role. I will not take the manager role. Somebody needs to be. I will voice that out. That's for sure. If not, if they are not planning to hire anyone, I will put in my resignation letter. Simple as that. Because taking over, being a one-person designer for a whole company, it's not worth any money. I can assure you that it's not worth any money. I am tired of that lifestyle. I'm not I'm not a robot. I'm not. If they think AI can just replace me, go ahead, use it. I don't care. You handle it, right? Yeah, you do you. Or hire your own designers. That would be easier. I don't know why it's so hard for them to deal with that, but apparently yeah, it's kind of annoying. Think that everything is so easy, huh? Like go ahead, do it. Leave me alone. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care about your high turnover rate. I don't care about your so-called standard of management. I don't care. If you don't listen to my voice, you can go F off, basically. You're not worth my time and not worth the money that you're trying to pay me. That's all. I'm not exactly like, okay, I'm partially money motivated, but I'm also not really. It's like not really my main thing. Like I'm not out there trying to be rich. I'm just trying to survive. As long as I can pay my rent and my car rates and whatnot, I'm fine. I would rather just work somewhere else. A little more flexible and, less strict and whatnot. So yeah. So that's my plan, I guess. Sorry, yeah, I gotta yep a bit. I mean that's the point. It is a Tater Talk after all, so I'm gonna chat for a bit. So yeah, that was my update about my life for the past few weeks of fasting month. I hope that okay, at the moment I'm still pretty chill and happy about working here. But again, like I said, if the senior leaves, I'm gonna be so much despair basically. I am not a management. I'm not manager. I'm not manager material. I don't intend to become a manager. I just want to be a designer. That's all I am. And it's kind of, yeah, I'm seeing like telltale signs that I'm gonna be the so I mean there's gonna be another designer coming in, but that's not the marketing manager. I don't think she's gonna be the one managing. But I'm scared that I'm gonna be the one doing the management after this, and it's kind of busy, and I hate it that I have to make phone calls and whatnot, and I yeah, truly, yeah, yeah. I guess yeah, that's that. Whatever decision that I make, I will make it for me. Like I think that's the challenge that I will face through after this. Like 7 months, like the reason why I accepted this job is because of course monetary reasons. But I feel like, but unfortunately by the time I took this job, I feel like there's a part of me feels like, okay, am I just doing this out of desperation, or am I truly what I said I am? Am I truly that flexible? Am I truly that determined to work anywhere? Yada yada. Am I do I really want stability and whatnot? Like, is this will this search for stability really worth the sacrifices, like the hours and the mental space that I'm gonna give? That's gonna, like, really worth that cost, or there's some things that I need to really cost it. But at the moment things are pretty neutral, at least on my POV. Like part of me pretty, still tolerable, but beyond, I think the big anxiety is that, yeah, if that senior leaves, I am sitting ducks. I am gonna be a very bad mood. I am gonna I'm gonna be at the precipice of big decisions that may or may not be a big mistake. But at that point, I think I don't really care. I think even my therapist is gonna be shocked that I'm gonna leave the company and whatnot if I go to that route. And I feel like, okay, is this gonna be like, my self fulfilling prophecy, right? Am I gonna self sabotaging again? Maybe I am. I'm trying my best not to, right? I'm trying to shift my focus to on doing my job. But there's gonna be a point where I won't be able to do that. And I hope that it won't deter me. I hope they get that new manager ASAP. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm praying for. They got that, then maybe I can finally reach the first milestone, which is the first 3 months. And they keep saying that, okay, first 3 months gonna be a performance month. And I'm like, yada yada yada. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't really care. Just let me do my work in peace. And so far they're doing that. So yeah, that's my POV. Pretty much the experience that I have for the last 3 weeks, sorry, not 3 months. But yeah, but anywho, it's almost midnight. I gotta snooze. Still gotta work tomorrow though. It's midweek. um, yeah. Will appear again after Hari Raya. Not sure which date. We'll definitely post on my YouTube community page and my Blue Sky as usual. And so have a great night. See you all in another video or stream. I do have some plans. I want to do their offline content. So yeah, wait for that maybe. Some small things that I want to try doing. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a good night, and Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Yay. Happy in advance. Alright. Right. See you guys till next stream. Bye bye.